Hey guys, Chandler here, back on my channel Alternate Journey, and today I'm going to be discussing about how to store your testosterone properly and what to do if it crystallizes. Now, again, I am no medical professional at all in any regard. I have a business degree. This is based off my personal knowledge of testosterone. I've been on testosterone for over 2.5 years now, and based off my own research along the way. If you have any further questions that I did not answer in this video, or you just want to back things up, always talk to your doctor. Don't hesitate to call. First and foremost, important thing about testosterone is to store it at room temperature, which is anything from 68 degrees to 77 degrees. And I'm talking Fahrenheit here, just to clarify. And store away from light and moisture. So, never have it in your bathroom. Get it out of your medicine cabinet. When I first started testosterone, I didn't really read into that, and no one really told me how to store it, because everyone just worries about like the actual major side effects of testosterone, you know, like what is it going to do, like balding and stuff like that, and never refrigerate. This is not like insulin in any way. I know a lot of people relate testosterone to insulin just on the whole injection process, especially if you get subcutaneous. Two different types, there's subcutaneous and intramuscular injections. So, especially if you do subcutaneous, a lot of people relate it to insulin just because it's the same process of injecting. But it's totally different medicine. That does not mean that you store it like insulin. My suggestion is to keep all the supplies together in a nice, neat, organized way. I keep mine in this bag. This is actually from Stealth Bros company. It's a very nice trans-made company that makes bags like this to help you store all your stuff for your injections in one place. I keep it on my desk because that is my shot space. I have a lamp there so I can see where my veins are, so I don't actually stab a blood vessel and stuff, and I highly suggest creating your own little space, so that way it's every time when you do your shot, you get a little more comfortable with it. Unless you're just that individual that can do this shot wherever, great, that's awesome. Just don't do it in the bathroom. You can do your shot in the bathroom, like that's fine. If you want to do it in the bathroom, that's fine. Just don't store your testosterone in the bathroom, because all the moisture and the heat from you doing showers and stuff is just, it's a breeding ground for bacteria, basically. Now, let me break down what different temperatures actually do to the testosterone itself. Now, in high temperatures, it can actually degrade the testosterone and reduce its effectiveness. Meaning, like, it won't work that well for you, it won't actually increase your natural testosterone levels, and you might not experience the side effects that you want to experience with testosterone. It may be a slower process. Your body might actually gain nothing from it. It's different for every individual. That's why they just highly suggest not to do it, because it degrades it down and it breaks down and it changes the chemical makeup of the actual testosterone. So it's not actually going to do what its actual purpose and designed function of it. Especially since we already naturally have testosterone in our body, everyone is born with testosterone and estrogen, it's not going to work alongside the natural testosterone that's in your body because it's not the same chemical makeup of it. Also, the heat is basically a breeding ground for bacteria and can make the testosterone actually very unsafe to inject into your body. Now, in low temperatures, the testosterone may separate and crystallize, making the testosterone look cloudy and have small needle-shaped crystals inside of it. And if you actually inject that into your body, you are going to experience a much more painful injection, and the injection site itself is going to swell, and the swelling and pain won't actually go down until your body fully absorbs the testosterone. So that could be like a whole 2 days or so. Because it's so cold, it's going to take your body literally has to physically warm up that testosterone and try to absorb it. But it also, because of the crystallization, certain molecules within the testosterone itself are breaking down, kind of like what it does with the heat, so it might not actually be effective at all to you. So it's very important to watch the temperatures of your testosterone. Now, unfortunately, it does suck that there is no at-home remedy for the degradation of testosterone being exposed to high temperatures, but there is an at-home remedy for crystallization due to low temperatures. Basically, to redissolve your testosterone, what you want to do is put the testosterone vial into a Ziploc bag. Make sure it's completely sealed. That way, for what we're going to be doing the next steps, water doesn't get within. So yeah, make sure it's completely sealed. Try to get as much air out as possible within the Ziploc bag as well. So now, you're going to place that baggie into hot water, anything from 100 degrees to 110 degrees. So not boiling water, because obviously it's going to break down the plastic and just, yeah, no, you don't want that. So you're going to fully submerge that and let that sit for at least 15 minutes. From time to time, make sure that you swirl the vial itself to help redissolve the crystals, fasten up the process. You're going to want to do this until the crystals fully dissolve. Now, if you have, unfortunately, crystals after doing this process several times and stuff like that, unfortunately the testosterone itself is completely ruined. It's kind of degraded down, kind of like with extreme heat, and unfortunately you would have to discard it. Now those steps were for extreme crystallization. If you have just really tiny crystals within your testosterone, for small cases like that, you could easily just hold the testosterone in your hands and just blow on it, kind of like creating like a little sauna almost. I don't know what you would call it. Just like keep on breathing on it, and that itself will warm it up enough. Anyways, I hope this breakdown showed to you guys how important it is to actually store your testosterone correctly. I hope this works for you as well for crystallization of testosterone. Hope you don't have to go through that, because it is stressful the first time that it does happen to you. Because obviously no one wants to throw away their testosterone vials or any type of medicine, honestly, because medicine is just so expensive. I hope this information was helpful. If you guys have any other tips or tricks or knowledge of that factor of testosterone, comment that down below. Also comment down below other videos that you want to see from me, educational wise and stuff. I know you guys want to see more educational videos. I'm going to try to do that a lot in 2022. Look at the statistics. If you find yourself watching multiple of my videos, might as well subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell down below so you get notifications whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.